Well, good morning, everyone. I want to welcome everybody today for this joyous occasion as we celebrate the opening of Hernandez Boxing Academy. My name is Cindy Miles. I'm the executive director with the nonprofit Chamber of Service, and I'm excited to be a part of helping another nonprofit organization that's doing great things in our community celebrate the great things that they're doing. And I want to recognize Janet Miller is here today. Councilwoman Janet Miller is here today, and she's going to come up and talk to you a little bit more about the Academy and the things that they're doing.
Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for coming out on a hot, sunny, almost fall day. Must be fall somewhere. Thank you all for being here. We are today celebrating the revitalization of a vital pillar of the North End community. The Hernandez Gym, formerly known as the Northside Boxing Academy, as you probably remember, was destroyed by fire in late November last year. Early November, but late last year. Thanks to the contractors, volunteers, and donations from the community, and all those that you see standing behind me this morning, and probably some who hadn't made it up here yet, this renovation would not have happened. And I really want to express gratitude and thanks for making it happen. If we had not had these resources, the building ultimately would have come down. And it's such an important resource to the community. It's more than a gym and more than a place to train. This building represents opportunity. Without this gym, Nico and his family have said he may never have had the opportunity to prove himself to be one of the top boxers at the 2016 Olympics, and now a pro. With this next phase of its life, the gym plans on continuing to be a nonprofit resource for the community. It's a place for kids and young adults to find a new passion, and for athletes of all kinds to hone their training and focus on fitness. And beyond that, we know that athletic activities also contribute to lifelong health in a variety of ways, including keeping kids from doing things that we wish they were not doing. So for that, we are really appreciative of the gym and for the Hernandez family and their coaches and trainers for giving kids this opportunity to find access to an activity that they might not otherwise have in their lifetimes. I would like to thank the contractors that you have here. Now the danger is I'm going to miss someone, so I'm going to ask for forgiveness in advance and we'll catch up here. So one of the first groups that stepped forward, and you know it always takes a first brave soul to step forward, and Serve Pro Fire Restoration, you can wave behind me when I mention your name, was one of the first groups to step forward. And once they did, that brought out all kinds of people who might have been thinking about helping, but once they knew that somebody was going to help, they wanted to help too and give back to the community. So in addition to them, we had Linder and Associates and the International Brotherhood of Electrical Workers. Everybody wave if you're here. We had Farha Roofing, Balderas Quality Painting for the indoor painting, Rubio Painting for the outdoor painting, Sutherland's donated paint, Cheney Door, and Standard Beverage. I'm not sure quite how that combination came together, but I'll let them explain that. Did the big overhead doors in the back of the building. Stewart and Associates did the commercial flooring. Ready Systems provided a new security system, which is, in hindsight, extraordinarily important. Jerry Cornejo and John Nielsen did the pavement resurfacing. Lowe's provided lighting fixtures and equipment. Home Depot did the upstairs heating units. Before, this building was not even adequately heated upstairs. Titan Signs provided the new outdoor signage, which you see here. And the city of Wichita had individuals who were here working long hours on the project as well. We have representatives from the fire department who were really instrumental in keeping the structure of the building from burning down during the fire, and we wouldn't have had anything to restore if it weren't for the fire department, so we certainly appreciate those folks. Now, who have I missed? Oh, the insurance. Sir Joseph Insurance. who has been a very key member of the community as well, being a participant in the Real Men, Real Heroes program and providing insurance, helping us with insurance for a number of other nonprofit activities in the community. So we really, really appreciate his help as well. So before I introduce one more speaker, I just would like to thank Cindy Miles from the Nonprofit Chamber of Service. She helps nonprofits like the Hernandez, the 316 Northside Boxing Club, helps them keep their documentation in order, make sure they file all of their paperwork correctly so that they can continue to be a nonprofit and serve the community. And if it weren't for people like Cindy, we'd have a lot of really struggling nonprofits in the community, and I appreciate her service. Also want to recognize Brandon Findley here, who is the community services representative for Evergreen Neighborhood Resource Center, and he served as the general oversight for coordinating all of these wonderful people. You can imagine it was like a beehive here. A lot of times we had a lot of interrupted conversations because he's like, oh, the garage door's here, oh, the painter's here, oh, I gotta go, on and on. But it was a labor of love, took a lot of his time. And I want to thank the Hernandez family for the persistence of seeing through getting the gym restored and the work that they did to make that possible. And all the other friends, everybody that's here has some connection to either the service providers here or to the Hernandez family or to this community. And that's what I like about living in this neighborhood, is that it is in fact a community and has been for many, many years. So thank you to everyone. And I would like to invite Luis Hernandez, otherwise known as Nico's dad, to come up and say a few words.
Well, I just want to thank everybody, each and every one of you. I mean, if it wasn't for all you guys, reaching out, I mean, we really appreciate this from the bottom of our heart, This, like Nico and I was talking earlier, this gives us a place to stay, because most pro fighters, they move away from home because they don't have a good, home support. And if it wasn't for you guys, Nico wouldn't be staying here. We'd probably be off California or Texas somewhere. So we appreciate that, So it's going to help us train, and we're trying to bring something different to Wichita, a great sport of boxing, a great place for the kids, to be a gym. We got like about 50 members right now, but it's a good start, and we wouldn't have the gym or the support, of the city and the community. We probably wouldn't be where we're at right now. Nico probably never been able to make it to the Olympics, He might have, but it would have been very, very tough. But so we had a place home to train. So we've been through a lot, like I said, the fire, damaged the building. But God is great, is all I could say, and rebuilt it 10 times better than what it was. And we just thank everybody, for being here, you guys for covering us, and hopefully everybody comes out, supports Nico on his fight this Saturday. We got a tough one. So it's going to be very good out at Hartman Arena. So, and thank the city for, having our back, like coordinating things with these guys. And Janet Miller, also, our district, got a great district. So, I mean, everybody just shows much support. I mean, you guys from the media to all the support back here, I can't thank everybody enough. We really, truly appreciate you guys. If there's anything we can do, let us know. We'll try our best. We're pretty busy, but, we always try to make time, for the community also, but, like, we like to give back.
Yeah, win on Saturday. Win on Saturday was worth it. Now you got a bill coming.
Right, for sure. But yeah, at the end of the day, I mean, the gym is beautiful. It's great. It's more than we could have ever asked for, ever. But we appreciate everything, Nico and I. But thank you from our team, from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for all the prayers. We appreciate everything.
All right, then, yeah. Basically, I just want to say the same thing as him. I want to thank everybody, the community, for coming together and helping us out. Brandon, you put a lot of work into this too. Thank you. And without the gym, it's like coming back home. Being gone on vacation and coming back home to your family. And this is like my second family. We're all glad to be back together. Training hard, pushing each other. Keeping each other out of trouble. Keeping each other out of trouble. Yeah. And but yeah, I just want to thank everybody, and it's a real blessing being able to be back in the gym. So yeah, appreciate everybody, and thank you guys all for your support and your help.
Woo!